Hi guys, it's me, Melissa, and today is day 5 of a ripple effect challenge that several of us authors and speakers are engaging in to cast stones into the water and watch the ripples effect out into our community and the world at large. And today is about visibility, our courage, and our why. Most of us are overcomers in this group, and for me personally, that includes overcoming epigenetic trauma and medical trauma, abuse, dysfunction, narcissistic parenting. And I begged God for wisdom in James 1:5 fashion, and he gave it to me largely through a woman named Laura Casper, who became my mentor, who became a mama to my wounded inner child and a grandma to my kids. And her husband Bob and a lot of her friends and other people, a lot of other people, it was through their radical kindness that was the catalyst for me to be able to transform. Radical kindness is love in motion. It walks in when the rest of the world walks out. When wounded people who are wired for protection over connection try to push away, radical kindness stands calm, stays the course, and is an anchor in the storm as they deal with all of the mess and come out, as my friend Erica says, with their masterpiece. And so I'm a product of that kind of system. And through my own transformative journey, I learned that I had a passion for writing, went back to school, didn't know I'd ever go back to school, but went back to school, got my master's at Gordon Conwell Seminary, and then didn't stop there, went to a year of evidence-based coaching at Fielding, and then the last 4 years, my PhD in psychology, and thought I might live in obscurity, just being a qualitative researcher and an individual coach and organizational coach. But God had other plans. Turns out I have a passion for writing, which I kind of always known, but was delayed obedience in writing my own story, which I hope helps a few and encourages them to keep the hope and do the hard work of changing their own legacies, because it is possible. I'm living proof. And it all starts with a spark that lit the flame, and that is radical kindness. Thanks for joining us on the journey. Be the movement of radical kindness in your own world. Follow the Sage Hill Project.